Today we will study about the vascular tissue system in angiosperm. Vascular tissue system consists of a complex tissue, the xylem and the phloem, which together make a unit strand called vascular bundle. Vascular bundle remain distributed in the stellar region. A stele is considered as a central cylinder of root, stem or leaf which consists of vascular bundle, pith and pith rays enclosed in a pericycle. The pericycle remains surrounded by the endodermis. Origin. The element of vascular bundle arise from the procambium of the apical meristem. During longitudinal division in the apical meristem, some cells are distinguishable from the other cell due to presence of dense cytoplasm in them. These cells are collectively called procambium, which soon get differentiated into two parts: the phloic procambium, which form the phloem, and the xyloic procambium, which form the xylem. The phloem elements mature early and these develop only in the acropetal manner, but the xylem element develop both in acropetal and basipetal direction. The phloem elements always differentiate centripetally, that is, toward the center of the axis. However, differentiation in xylem shows three different patterns. Exarch. In this pattern, the course of development is centripetal or toward the axis, and thus the initial xylem element are located far from the axis. Exarch xylem is a characteristic of root. Endarch. In this pattern, the course of development is centrifugal, and thus the initial xylem elements are nearer the axis, that is, toward the periphery. The young xylem elements are toward the center. Endarch xylem elements are characteristics of the stem of phanerogams. Mesoarch. In this pattern, the course of development proceeds in two directions, that is, both centrifugally and centripetally, and thus it leads to a condition where protoxylem is found in the center and the metaxylem toward the periphery. Mesoarch xylem is a characteristic of rhizomes and rachis of certain ferns. Elements of vascular bundle. A typical primary vascular bundle of dicot stem consists of three types of element: primary xylem, primary phloem and cambium. Primary xylem. Primary xylem is composed of protoxylem, metaxylem elements. Protoxylem are the first form xylem and the metaxylem are the later form. Protoxylem differentiate from the procambium when the plant organ is subjected to elongation and stretching. It consists of trachea, vessels and parenchyma. The fibers are usually absent. The secondary wall layers are deposited in the forms of ring, annular and spiral, which provide mechanical strength to the cell and thus prevent a collapse during elongation. So, annular and spiral, rarely scleriforms, are characteristic thickenings of protoxylem. Sometimes protoxylem, due to stretch and rapid elongation, get destroyed, leaving a canal-like body called protoxylem lacuna, as found in some monocot stem. The metaxylem elements are characterized by the presence of thickening in the forms of network, reticulate or pits in their secondary walls. Rarely, scleriform or ladder-like thickening may also occur. These are not subjected to much strain or stretching, as these mature only when organs have reached maturity in length. The type of primary xylem, whether exarch, endarch or mesoarch, is determined by the position of protoxylem in respect to metaxylem. If the protoxylem is toward the outer side, that is the circumference, and the metaxylem toward the center, it shows exarch condition, as in case of root. In endarch condition, the situation is reversed, that is, protoxylem toward the center and metaxylem toward the periphery, as in the case of stem of phanerogams. The mesoarch protoxylem remain flanked on two sides or surrounded by metaxylem, as in the rhizome and rachis of fern. Thank you.